What's up, YouTube? So today we are going to talk about getting rid of dandruff. This is obviously an issue that nobody wants, but a lot of people do get. If you have curly hair like me and you use a lot of products, product buildup can cause a lot of flakiness, and some products don't help with a dry scalp. As you can see, there is a big difference between the before and this is the after. In this video, I am going to show you how I use the Head & Shoulders Clinical Solutions to get rid of my dandruff. There are a lot of ways that people get rid of dandruff, like rubbing oil on your scalp or rinsing with vinegar, but if you wanted something that was a bit easier for your hair care routine, you can just use Head & Shoulders, which you can easily buy on Walgreens.com. This video is in partnership with Head & Shoulders, and I will show you how I use the Clinical Solution Shampoo and Leave-On Treatment to get rid of dandruff. So first, obviously, I am going to focus on my high dandruff area, which is like the middle of my head. And I just use the product and apply it directly on my scalp. I personally used a very generous amount, but a little does go a long way because this does have a nice thick lather and it spreads well. I want to make sure that I am scrubbing my scalp, but not scrubbing my scalp to the point where I'm actually breaking the skin. I know there has been times where my scalp is so dry and my dandruff is so bad that I end up actually like bleeding or causing sores on my head, and you guys definitely don't want to do that. But you do want to make sure that you are getting this around your entire scalp and you are scrubbing in a way that's actually getting rid of your dandruff. So I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I always looked at Head & Shoulders as like a medicated product line for people with like nasty hair, and I just thought it would smell like medicine, and I just never thought that I would use it. But honestly, my first impression of this product, it actually left my hair really soft, and it's a prescription-like product, but it still is like a gentle product that leaves your hair really, really soft, and it smells nice. Not only can you get rid of your dandruff with this product, but it can also be used and implemented into your hair care routine to prevent any future dandruff as well. They have Head & Shoulders like everywhere, and you guys can easily get it on Walgreens.com, and I'll go ahead and leave the link for that in the description box. So just like any other shampoo product, you are going to make sure that it is completely rinsed out, and then you are going to follow up with a nice moisturizing conditioner. So here I'm just making sure it's all out of my hair so that I can get prepared for my wash and go. So now that it's all rinsed out, I actually just get out the shower, towel dry my hair, and I can also follow up with the Clinical Solution Leave-On Dandruff Treatment. Now this product actually surprised me the most because when I was thinking a leave-on treatment, I thought it was going to be a heavy product that was actually going to prevent me from doing like a curly hair wash and go. The consistency of this product is actually very light. It's not heavy. You can add it to your wash and go routine, and it's not something that's going to make your hair oily. It's not something that's going to over moisturize your scalp. It's actually very, very light, and it's almost like you don't even realize that you have it on. As you guys can see, my hair and my scalp did benefit from using the product. I have no flakes whatsoever. My scalp is not red. My curls are still there. It didn't change the texture of my hair. It was a soft, gentle product just like any other shampoo, and there's no difference in my hair whatsoever other than I don't have any flakes or any dryness in my scalp. So when you use this product, you're just gonna part your hair and then put it directly on your scalp. For me personally, I feel like the front of my hair is the worst, so I'm just parting it in several different sections and then applying it directly on the areas where my dandruff is the worst. If you guys do have any serious dandruff problems, this is a clinically proven formula that gives you 24-hour itch scalp protection, so you don't have to be out in public scratching and itching and uncomfortable. And it also helps fight flakes, itchiness, and irritation. So this is basically it for what I did to get rid of my dandruff. I hope you guys did like the video, and you guys can go ahead and purchase these products on Walgreens.com. I will leave the link below in the description box. I'll see you guys on the next upload.